Excuse me. It's funny, when you set up a studio, you're often convinced that this will be the way it'll be forever. This is just how you want it. You won't change it. You're never going to buy anything new. That's that. Fortunately, Yellow Technology set up my studio, which meant they knew that this wasn't going to be the case, that it was going to change, and a studio is like a living, breathing thing, evolving constantly, sometimes being reduced, sometimes being expanded. So they're here today to give my studio a little bit of an upgrade. What are we doing?
So we've got a few things that we're going over in this visit.
Okay.
We've got a new rack unit to go over here.
Sure.
So we might need to do a bit of
Jiggery
shuffling,
pokery. Yeah.
shuffling about. The old crystal.
That's we need to move that. Yeah.
Okay. You've got a spot for that?
Well, I think in the main house, because that's going to go back to London. It's basically going to be on permalone to Spitfire, because I think they'll get kind of certainly more photographic use out of it.
Cool, no problem. Yeah, so we've got a new rack unit with some 500 series modules in it, which is exciting.
Have I been a bit of a naughty boy?
You can never have too much, surely. And luckily, the cabling for that, when we did the original install, there should be all the connectors there.
Oh, brilliant.
Left room for expansion, so we've basically got extension cables from them.
Great.
We've made to plug all those in. Then we've got another connection panel going.
Yeah, so
going
basically,
over there.
your one of those, but over there.
Exactly.
Because your original plans had one in, and I said I don't need it, and then
Now you need it.
now I need it.
Yeah, for sure. So it'll pretty much be a copy of that
Okay.
over on this side.
Brilliant stuff.
Just finishing
What's
up.
really dangerous is the amount of extra rack space you've given me, and that naturally rack space needs to be filled.
Well, we're popping one more U in with this guy.
Yes. This weird thing that someone from my channel recommended I try, Lexicon Vortex.
I've got to admit, I haven't seen these before.
And you've seen many things.
Yeah. I'm fairly interested. So you've got your new, basically Bento 10 number 1 and Bento 10 number 2
Okay.
are the Fredenstein boxes there.
So the lighter one is the in.
Yeah, inputs here,
Yeah.
outputs here.
Great. I'll have a look around the back. Still got a bit of space around the back as well.
yeah,
It's all worked out. It's all worked out. That's all beautiful. So these leads are already made up.
So these ones weren't. So what there was these guys here.
Oh yes. Okay.
So it would have been for maybe more bits of gear or outputs and inputs here,
Yeah.
and those ones over there. So we've got extensions that come and run into the 500 series bits.
Great. Coffee and tea?
Oh yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
a black coffee if that's okay.
Excellent. Yeah, sure. I'll just get you a big jug of that. Excellent. This is all to do with my Unbox project, of which Modular Mondays is a component. Me wanting to get out of the box to go on new musical adventures. And this new rack is basically a method of me being able to mix in totality outside the box. Very exciting. But talking of exciting, things are going full steam ahead down in London in our new HQ. I suspect that this is going to be one of the last times I do a shot outside this building. It's weeks away from being completed, our new HQ, our new chapter. Hi there. Hi. So things are really taking shape. Aircon going in. I mean, it always looks like a total state right up until minutes before you get handed over the keys, but really is going to be very special. Don't know what the English word for kind of mixture of pride and fear is. It's that thing of, reminds me of the time where we set up the HQ over the road, of taking the plunge. This is taking the plunge off a 10-metre board. Hi. Thanks so much, appreciate it. I think this is Homai's studio. I think that's been decided upon. Hiya. Just having a look around, if that's okay. Already sounding a lot deader. Cool. Basically got all of these little mini studio spaces for the different teams, testers, beta testing, QA, and making of demos, tutorials, whilst keeping the main studios over the road. So the next time I strike a pose outside a building in Tileyard, it'll be here, and there'll be a sign there and a nice surprise for you. It's looming. I'm really busy for the next 2 or 3 weeks, so probably won't get another chance to have a look around the HQ before it's finished. But you'll be able to join us on our moving in day. So keep subscribed, hit like, and if you want to be notified the next time I put a video up, hit that little bell button. Thanks as always for watching, and see you next time.